Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 26 of Let's Play Tales of Arise. Happy 2nd of January, better known as happy birthday to Joe, because it's my birthday today, unfortunately. I'm now a year older. We're not going to talk about how much older because it's depressing, so let's just get on with the game so I don't have to think about it. So, we rested at the end of last session. Now, let's remember the buttons, Joe. We did look around. To be fair, we actually looked around a lot better than I expected. I was expecting worse, but I'm actually curious about where
I hate camping out.
This area goes. Is it? Yes, it's over here. Looks like we have free reign, so I'm very interested to see where these places go. Okay, so this is just like a completely...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
It seems to be like a self-contained zone of some sort. Like a zone that's not a... essentially a grind zone, I would call it.
Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished! Crush! Megasonic thrust! Take this!
It's a dual
Stop casting spells!
Rising Wyvern! You got flyers!
Okay, so you gone. And, oh, I just love that blitz across. That's beautiful. Yeah, today's session, we're not going to really be grinding. This session is...
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yeah, this session isn't grinding per se. We will be grinding somewhat because we're going to be exploring. So it's more of a, we'll kill enemies anyway, but we're not here to grind like as a be-all and end-all.
It doesn't even connect to Vicente.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Or, hear me out, we keep wandering around because it's fun.
It's on! Here I come!
If I remember correctly, they're weak to wind. Yeah, they are weak to wind. I have an idea. Let's cancel their spells quickly. There we go.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. In here.
Oh, it's just beautiful how well you can link wind combos.
I'll take them all myself. Come right down.
We are honestly getting a lot stronger. That dragon
that by a
last
mile.
session, or last part. Well, actually, last session, last part, because I am recording this on New Year's Day, so we're officially 2022 when I'm recording
Hell.
this.
I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
I love that his first thought was, "Give me treasure."
An opponent like this should be easy.
In the wind.
You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Shield! You're mine!
I do like how he says it's just a melee thing. Oh, this should be easy. I do like how they can charge like around a corner.
Where are you going?
Hey, dicks charging around corners.
Onward and upward.
Heal this guy up. Because, you know, we're not monsters. Oh, you saved me. Thank you. If those Zoogles started chasing me around, I was sure I was done for. There's an owl here because he's Hootle is up in there. It is. We got giggle goggles, I believe that said.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
If Hootle hasn't met them, are they truly his buddies? Oh wow, that was... This area is not as big as the map would indicate it seems to be. Yeah, this is literally just a straight up dead end. Oh wow, that was... When they said it was like there's some astral energy there, I was like, oh cool, they're probably going to be, you know, like saying, you know, some cool loot, but... I mean, don't get me wrong. Owl's good, because all the more owls we get, the more up cool stuff and free stuff we get.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Yeah, who says there is an owl here?
I hate camping out.
I don't remember where, though. And by remember, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it
That
last
enemy looks
session.
strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Or this one. Oh, and that did a very bad job of charging after us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on. Eat dirt.
Do it! Seal! Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one.
Hopefully that's like some extra XP or some shit.
Rising wyvern. Hurricane thrust.
Hurricane Frost is actually a very good addition to our repertoire. It's essentially a Mega Sonic Frost in the air with a wind element, with a wind attributed to it. It's amazing.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in
That
the
was some
butt.
nice XP right there. Okay, so we pretty much fully scoured, if I remember correctly. We haven't been. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, we haven't actually just gone past this bit here. So crossing here is like the first part of, you know, the new area we didn't like looking last time. Thanks, miss. I promise I won't be jumping off bridges anymore. Why did you jump off a bridge to begin with, you little bugger? Fucking kids, man. They're idiots. Kids these days. You just can't, can you? Now, I must admit, I do kind of want to progress today, but at the same time, I'm also kind of okay with not progressing, like just doing a bit of grinding. So we'll see. Okay, so we know it's closer to there. I just want to see what's down here first before we do anything. Ooh, flowers like this on their own are typically ones that increase stats. And yeah, Sage is one of those that increases stats. Good.
I need something to eat.
We don't need something to eat. We're going to get something eventually, but not right now. I'm going to get that fucking owl first, because the owl is important. So Hool typically only comes out when the owl's very close. There's the little bugger.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, that I'm assuming means that we should return to the forest to get a reward.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
He doesn't look like he has it pretty easy there, Law. Hey, mister, you okay? If I was okay, I wouldn't be lying here now, would I? Yep, just about. Well, at any rate, I'm sure I can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping this old geezer out? Sure, why not?
All right.
I was hoping you could bring me back to my home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I could do that. We were just heading toward... No, not that way. My house is the opposite direction from the city.
grief.
Is it? Oh, well, we've come this far. Guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know there are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. Nothing special, just trying my best, old man. I should mention my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? It's okay, Law. Stop complaining. What, tired already? I expected better from you. Still, I appreciate it, kid. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been Zoogle food for long.
Guess.
Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck did you eat, old-timer? Ha, good question.
Yes.
Name's Bogdal. Yeah, Bogdal. I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full, if nothing else. A ranch?
I don't believe this.
You don't know what a ranch is, boy? Well, where do you think that all that food you come from in town comes from? Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everybody else eats, both diners and wrens alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me out. Get back here in one piece. You don't have to do that, it's fine. Oh, hush. I should figure out what I don't got a lot to spare around. I'd figure out what I don't got a lot to spare around here, and I know. You can all make use of this here ranch as much as you like. This livestock here will all be yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How's that sound?
Huh?
It's a nice offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals. You'll be fine, trust me. You've got a face that the animals will love. I'm sure you'll take good care of them.
Really?
Is this really happening? So, you can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them a paid feed to raise more of them faster. You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over time. Guide lives can come under attack by stray zoogles. Mice can get into the barn, which will keep livestock growing. Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray zoogles attack, and post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice getting in. So essentially, we're doing something that all vegans will hate. We're raising our food farm to table. So we've now got caretaker for, like, our boy here.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
So I'm assuming I can rest here? Maybe? No? Okay. I guess we'll interact for now. The key to raising an animal is to be happy and healthy, to give them loads of love. They'll always respond well to kindness. Animals are sensitive to the change in their environment, so make sure to look after them good so they don't get scared. Okay. What, had enough already? Well, let's hope that... I'm assuming we'll have to take our pets off of guard duty at some point to make sure they're okay. Like, you know, to give them... keep them okay, but I really don't know. So that's what's down there. Gonna steal someone's eggs because, you know, we're that type of people. I must admit, this area, like the game said, looks so different to everywhere else. It's almost as if they're, you know, living normal lives. As if, like, the whole Renin attack hasn't changed anything. That they probably don't even want to be liberated. Because I'd guess, like, it wouldn't feel a hell of a lot like liberating to them. Okay, I thought that was an owl over there. You know, let's just keep marching on. Consider me interested in this whole city now. This is a very weird place.
Look, Renin soldiers.
Do the Renins control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
That's very weird. Yeah.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Very, very confusing indeed. Oh, I remember you. Do you need anything? What is this place? This is Vicente, capital city of Elda Menencia. A beautiful, verdant, peaceful city of life. The most beautiful landmark is the Ertulian Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. His policies have ensured that we can live our lives free from oppression. Do you need anything else? This seems pretty bustling. It is. It's what this sets the city apart. We're still technically slaves. We get paid fairly for our work, so everybody's happy to work. The marketplace is booming, and worries about where food or lodgings come from are a thing of the past. It's all of the result of Lord Dohalim's reforms. Now then, do you need anything else? Is there anywhere we can rest? Ah, you must be tired of so long on the road. Go up the stairs behind me, and you'll find an inn straight to your right. They've always got a baker girl out front, so it shouldn't be hard to miss. Or should be hard to miss, yeah, that was actually right. The beds there are great, so I highly recommend staying there at least once. Okay. Hey guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menencia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? I know it's more than just us anyway, there's also the guardsmen. Nothing's going to break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason this city is so peaceful is because you're Renan soldiers around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusion, please. Got a silver tongue, mister? Fine, I'll make this drink my last. Kids that idolize the Renan guards. Now that's interesting. Finally, we're here, the capital of Vicente, a paradise to all. You okay, mister? I'll call someone over right away. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Armor is certainly something even a Danan like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong then, I promise. This almost makes Renan seem human. Huh, you know what I'm doing? I'm tending to the trees. If they don't get tender love and care, the flowers Lord Daholium loves so much will never grow here. You're surprised. This is a highly respectable occupation here, you know. This is Vicente, capital of the city of Elda Menencia. The beauty is breathtaking, don't you think? If you want to reach the center of town, just keep going straight. I like how, like, I'm a fully armed. I have 2 swords. I have a party of multiple people behind me. And they're just like, nah, it's totally cool, dude. Just, you know, stroll in, take your load off. What's this? Is that a tired-looking customer I see? You'll find the perfect inn right behind me. While you're out here waffling, you could be resting in one of our beds. It's the most soothing beds you'll find in town. Don't mind if I do then.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
And even a place to make weapons. Not that we can, it's just nice to know that we have the option. Though I do want to craft an accessory. Ah, we do. Oh, it does cost gold. Fuck's sake. I didn't think it did. I sell armor. That gives us a little bit of money. We're gonna make a null paralysis. Given some poison resistance as well. Oh wow, we've got a lot of that, so we'll do 3 of those. 2 opal masses. Begin, enhance, cancel, and complete.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Okay, I'm trying to level, get the new title for what's her face. Let's cook a carp. Okay, I was kind of expecting a cutscene to, well, not a cutscene, but like something to happen from staying here. But it looks like everyone just is super peaceful. It's honestly just
Do you sense one of your
weird.
friends, Noodle?
Welcome to the inn front shop. Why do I call it that? The building on the other side is an inn. I make people aware of it with a name. Then the inn refers guests to this shop. Mutually beneficial arrangement. This is certainly interesting. I feel like the Renin Lords made a city like this to stop any sort of rebellion. The view here is amazing. The city's built over that huge forest. Even with the big building on top of it, it doesn't even budge. This armored soldier guy said it was because this realm is full of, it's the realm of Earth. Oh yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I think it's not to discourage rebellion from inside because there's no need to rebel here. It's to discourage anyone who comes from out of the realm with the like pretty much like the people like Alphen and his crew. It's to discourage them and maybe think maybe the Renans aren't so bad, you know. Something like that. Ugh. Oh, he'll be fine. He got sent to the medical facility for serious illnesses. Do you really think he'll get better? He looked bad, like really bad. That facility uses Renin technology. I'm sure it's in good hands, but I don't know. Ooh, wait. There was... Wait, there's something lootable here, but I don't know... Oh, there it is.
What's this thing?
That was well hidden. The game even told me about it and I still couldn't see it. Yes, do you need anything? If you don't, could you go bother someone else, please? I'm kind of busy right now. So peaceful. Sure is. Do you think Lord Dohalim will stay here forever?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Doing it anyway. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be the stranger to these parts,
Right.
yes? Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any Granite Fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of boar Zoogles that you can find outside of town. You're looking for Zoogle tusk. How come? To make weapons out of them?
That can't be.
Oh, nothing like that, you see. Those tusks can change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from these tusks are quite popular at the Atulinia Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What, is someone worried they're being poisoned? Renner is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any Granite Fangs, I wish to ask that you hand them me 4 of them.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful, thank you so very much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one who makes them? Huh. Mind if I watch you do it sometimes? If you're okay with the audience, that is. Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love to if you could wait. I'd love it if you could also mayhap turn some of them tusk into wet. Alphen, never mind. I think we're gonna head out now. Very well. Thank you again for your generosity.
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
She just got told. I heard that. That was... There it is.
Maybe something's going on
What should I make with go dinner? Dad's been a little bit out of sorts lately, so I want to lift his
in the
spirits.
forest.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I'm missing one. All these little conversations are nice. Oh, if only it could be like Lord Dohalim's bride. It's always Lord Dohalim with her. Let's see what's down here.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I begin to orders not to let anyone come through here for the time being. Come back later and it might be open again. Okay. I'm telling you, ma'am, we don't deal in that. Don't you have any room to bend here? I need it for my newborn grandchild. I really wish I could help, but I can't. Could you ask around at other stores? Hey, ma'am, we're almost out of liquor. Goodness gracious, we're still getting customers. Go buy some more for me quick. You're a real slave driver sometimes, ma'am. Can't drink another drop. Well, fucking don't then, you dick. I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here. You really don't bat an eye at us being together, do you? Even though we have a Brennan with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicente, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if you want to visit the palace, do we have to keep going this way?
Sure.
Yes, exactly right. Although if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another's sword? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what ours sound like. It's true that years ago, it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. When our current lord, Lord Dohalim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan lord did that? The place was refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Elda Menencia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone, even Danans.
Sure.
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking for tone your skills, I recommend you pay a visit. Interesting. Excuse me, ma'am, what are your plans for dinner tonight? Welcome to Vicente. The city is open to everyone, even downers like you and me. Up ahead, you'll find the grounds of Aftulina Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. You're free to go near if you like, but please mind your manners. Not gonna lie, that armor looks pretty cool. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually gonna have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. All the links are down below. Please do give it a like if you did enjoy. Helps out a lot, as you probably hear loads of YouTubers say, but it surprisingly really does. And I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.